So I feel like I should say this before I start because I really don't want to mislead anyone. This video is filled with a lot of speculation. And like a lot of speculation / theory videos, I do provide a lot of evidence to try to help support my ideas, but at the end of the day, and like all theory videos, nothing is 100%, so take what you will, and I would love to hear everyone's thoughts and comments after you watch this video. Now with that said, let's jump into the actual video. So it has been 3 years since the studio behind the Batman Arkham games has released anything, and many fans from the franchise have been eagerly waiting for any news of what Rockstar Studios are currently working on. Many people have theorized that they are working on a new Batman or Justice League game, but still no announcements have been made. And on September 21st of last year, the game studio's Warner Bros. Montreal announced in their very first tweet since 2015 a video that showed the Batman logo being projected on the side of their headquarters. Then 2 days later, they posted another tweet that reads the words "Capture the Night." Also in that tweet, they included a short video with 4 symbols that were depicted within the first tweet on the 21st. And I will put all of those images up on the screen right now for you guys to look at. Because of this, many have now been speculating that Warner Bros. Montreal are in fact developing the next Batman game, and with the proof very much being in the pudding, I have to agree with that. Warner Bros. Montreal have pretty much given us everything but a teaser at this point. But if Warner Bros. Montreal is making the new Batman game, then what is Rocksteady working on? Maybe they're also working on another Batman or DC project, or maybe they could possibly be helping with Warner Bros. Montreal in the development of this new game. And that could all be true, but I don't believe that Warner Bros. Would put 2 of their best studios to work on one game. And I doubt they are both working on separate Batman or DC games as well, especially when Warner Bros. Has more franchises to be worked on. The reason I say this is because late in 2018, a huge leak came out about a franchise many people have kind of put in the back of their heads. This leak was for a game that is now being called Harry Potter Magic Awakened. If interested in knowing more about this game and the leak, I definitely suggest checking out a video I did for it a while back, and I will be leaving a link down in the description below for you guys to be able to get to it. But anyway, the footage that was leaked for this game showed it to be a very well detailed third-person action-adventure game with character creation, and it is also speculated that this game would be open or at least a semi-open world. And with the quality of the gameplay footage and the size of the Harry Potter franchise, Warner Bros. Definitely would not put just any studio on making this game. I would imagine they would put a large studio with experience making well-detailed third-person games with open worlds. And from my research, that really only leaves 2 really good possible candidates. That is Monolith Productions, the people behind the Middle-earth game series, or Rocksteady Studios, the people behind the Batman Arkham games. And to be completely honest, there is quite a bit of sway for Monolith in this argument. They have experience making fantasy games and whatnot, but I will also say that Monolith Productions has a lot of potential game series under them that they could be doing to make a sequel for. Whether it be another Middle-earth game, a new Condemned, or a Fear 4. Whereas to the exception of a game called Urban Chaos that I'm sure a lot of people probably have not heard of that released back in 2006, Rocksteady has only made Batman games. And with Warner Bros. Montreal literally projecting on the side of a building that they are developing the next Batman game, this really brings into question what Rocksteady is currently doing. In addition to this, Harry Potter has always been based out of the UK, and funny enough, Rocksteady Studios is based out of London, England. This isn't a huge piece of evidence, but it would make working with voice actors of the game a lot easier, as well as ensure that everyone on the development team has a strong knowledge of the British culture. And don't get me wrong, Monolith is a large and very talented studio. But even when you look at their track record of the company versus Rocksteady games usually sell a couple of more million copies than Monolith. And of course, this might be because more gamers want to play a Batman title above a Lord of the Rings title. But also when looking at the release dates of both companies' games, Monolith's last game was released in 2017. And this Harry Potter leak came out in October of 2018. And like I said before in my other videos and even on podcasts, this game looks very far into its development. Of course, game developers work on multiple titles at the same time, But looking at the timeline, Rocksteady would have had more time to put on this game, as their last title they released was Batman Arkham VR in 2016. So with all this said, in my gut feeling and intuition, I believe Rocksteady is currently working on the leaked Harry Potter Magic Awakened RPG game. And I should also probably say that I might very well completely be wrong. This is only a theory slash speculation video after all. But whether or not you think I'm right, I would love to read everyone's thoughts in the comment section below, and I'm going to continue investigating this, and I will also be reaching out to Warner Brothers for all the good that that might do, so make sure to keep an eye out on this channel for any new updates on Rocksteady or this new Harry Potter RPG game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, as it will definitely help other people find this video. If you never want to miss out on new content just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as theory videos like this. I also do gaming news, reviews, unboxings, and let's plays, so never miss out on any of that and hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.